15.33 heat total there. He is on to the semifinals, his best result here in Huntington Beach.
Say that first turn was impressive as we watched Sawyer on the backhand here, Tanner.
Yes, so Sawyer has a 5.17 on the board and a 2.67 backup.
For the men, and check this out. We've got a great matchup in the water. Semifinal heat number 1, Brisa Hennessy versus Sawyer Lindblad. Chris Cote here with Rosie Hodge and Tanner Gadowskis. Surfing for Costa Rica for a happy, healthy lifestyle. And here she is, looking like she's picking up right where she left off in the quarters.
On the men's side, so this has been fun. This one, goofy versus natural. I'm sandwiched in between two screw foots, so we'll see who comes out on top.
And Sawyer, we've seen both of these surfers in their quarterfinal matchups, but it's great to see them again. They've already got the rhythm going, and Sawyer, for sure, we're going to remember those big turns she was doing on those sections in her first heat. Applying that pressure, I think we see her here on a little bit of a bigger left, and gosh, you know, both surfers finding the rhythm. A little bit of a slow start, I'd say, but it doesn't mean it's not going to end in fireworks. Can you read a body language difference when they're on the highs versus the lows and be able to see that a surfer create... Oh, hold on real quick here as Sawyer gets a really nice jump on that first turn but comes unstuck there on the second. But Rosie, so I guess what I'm asking is when you talk about Sawyer, she was mentioning the sophomore blues, which is those electric performances she had.
But it is so hard to manage those disappointing results. As we see Sawyer here, really loved that first turn. She's been so consistent on that second section. This was the peak that she really relied on for that win, as we see Brisa taking off here.
Brisa digs in. Sparky series of snaps right there and rides out into clean air. I like that. That's just textbook. Set up, snap, throw some spray, and then jam it in that oncoming section, and she's straight into the pier. So she'll be right back out into the takeoff zone. Her high mark so far is a 3.5. This is definitely going to eclipse that. This was solid. Boom. Drop the hammer right there.
She wanted to finish on her feet, put a solid score on the board, and that's exactly what she has achieved. This next exchange is going to be really important as we see Brisa.
Great placement there. Steady on her feet as she rides out clean. See what the judges give her on this wave. This is a pretty good turn.
It was a good turn, but I feel like the one she did previously.
Like, it's a dogfight.
Yeah.
We're going straight up bare knuckle.
Yeah, I was going to say put the boxing gloves on, but take them off. Like you just said, bare knuckle brawl to the end here. Inside of 3 minutes, that wave, not going to do any favors for Sawyer Lindblad, but if you lose the heat, that's the moment you're going to remember. Minute left. Here goes Sawyer. Comes around this bowly section. Slams it. Full force. We'll see what that wave does. Now we have 48 seconds. Here's Brisa Hennessy looking for a 3.87. Drives into a layback snap, but goes down.
Pulled her potential
Totally
out from under her.
Oh, I agree with that so much. And then, like, at what point do you just stop looking for the best wave you can and just ride anything you can? Which she made that call at 30 seconds. Was there opportunity outside of that? We'll never know.